and walk upon the moon. I'd like to be the dish that runs away with a spoon. I'd like to be an old woman and live in a shoe. Yes, I'd rather live in a fantasy world, 'cause this one just won't do. I wanna visit the woods and have a chat with Winnie the Pooh. Visit the Hatter, that's totally mad. Have a cup of tea or two. I'd like to run up the clock just as it strikes one. Yes, I'd rather live in a fantasy world, 'cause this one's no longer fun. I'd like to be Willy Winky and run right through the town, or ring a roses till everyone fell down. I'd like to climb a hill with Jill to fetch a pail of water. Yes, I'd rather live in a fantasy world, 'cause this one's starting to falter. The world is much too big of a place. I don't feel very welcome, it does not like my face. Please stop it spinning, it's my turn to get off. Oh, I need to live in a fantasy land that would do the job. I'd like to be on the bus where the wheels go round, be a duke marching up a hill and straight back down again. I'd like to hold the teapot, short and stout. Yes, I'd rather live in a fantasy world, 'cause this world is crap, of that I have no doubt. I want to ride a horse naked to Banbury Cross, be in a cradle high in a tree until the branch breaks off. I'd like to play knick-knack on an old man's drum for one. I'd rather live in a fantasy land, 'cause with this world I am done. So many nursery rhyme characters, I would like to meet them all. Sit on a wall with 10 green